All right. Hey, I hope that got you hype. Hey, this is a big one. I told you. Maybe not live on the broadcast, but I definitely did it on the gram. Nearly every game is a championship caliber game, especially when you look here at Pool B. You got Novi side, you got Princeton, you got Zamoon in this group. Novi side, 3-time World Tour Final winners, defending champs. They have not played as well as people have expected them to play this year, but they have won 2 Masters here in 2019, which obviously isn't too dang on shabby. If you ask me, back-to-back Masters wins in Chengdu and Mexico City, but they lost in the quarterfinals 3 times. After that, they haven't won a Masters since July. No better time to get it done than now on the game's biggest stage. But easier said than done, facing the boys from Princeton, who are Masters winners as well. They won in Los Angeles this year, their first ever LA Masters, powered by the LA Times, and they did it without their best player. I think the most well-rounded 3x3 player in the game, which is Robbie Hummel. He and Damon Huffman, Kareem Maddox, gold medal winners at the World Cup this year, first time ever Team USA. For the men, were able to medal, and they're looking to put some USA flavor on this Utsunomiya World Tour Final as well, as they get ready to go head-to-head with Novi side for the 7th time in the past 2 years. They've split 6 meetings, these 2 teams. The last meeting again, the Los Angeles Masters semifinals, a win for Princeton en route to getting that dub and that $30,000 bag. The stakes higher this time. 50 G's on the line. There's Robbie Hummel, former Purdue Boilermaker, Big Ten legend, record holder to this day, former Minnesota Timberwolf, played a couple of seasons in the NBA. So when you see him out here balling, I don't want you to be shocked. He's got that kind of pedigree. Kareem Maddox, Princeton star in his own right. Damon Huffman, Brown sharpshooter. And this one is on and popping. Hummel back on the tour. Haven't seen him in a while. Maddox opens up the scoring. Gets it going for Princeton. Hummel took a big bump from Dushan Bullet. Hummel going to the strike. Well, he's pretty much automatic. Hummel, the top free throw shooter in 3x3. 91%. So safe to say, this one's probably gonna be good. Yep. It's a yes. Princeton out to a 2-0 lead. And Dushan Bullet over to the maestro. Misses the 2-piece. Hummel, call him Captain America. He's been like a superhero on this Princeton team. Damon Huffman. It's like the little engine that could. Nobody paying much attention to him, but he is such a big part of what Princeton is able to do. And was arguably the MVP of that World Cup final game. And that win over Latvia. Here's Maddox. Has he scooped-dee-doo. 4-0. Princeton on top of Novi's side. They feel like they might have this Serbian team figured out. But you know what they say about a wounded lion? That's when they're at their most dangerous. Novi side, they hear all the noise. They fell asleep down on Kareem. He rises up and lays it in. We got another fast start. We saw Riga Ghetto jump all over Edmonton, and now we're seeing Princeton smothering Novi side through the first minute 14. Novi side with 2 fouls, no points. We'll see if the maestro can change things, though, as he will step up to the line here. Hasn't been the type of season the Maestro has hoped for. Been a tad bit inconsistent as he misses at the free throw strike. Novi side still with a goose egg. Huffman over to Hummel. Oh, good D from Evosep. So Tomasz got a hand on it. Hummel had the step going left. It looked like Hummel touched that last, so the ball over to Marko Savic. And Novi Sad, most decorated team in the game. Evosep fell asleep. Savic was trying to get it to him, threw it right out of bounds. So Evosep will check out. And the Maestro is in. Look at this D from Dushan. Man, you can say what you want about Novi Sad and it being somewhat of a down year. I'm not even sure I completely agree with it being a down year for them. But Dushan Bullet, this has been one of his best seasons. Leads the league in points per game, and he gets Novi Sad on the board over 8 points per game this season. The dude is shooting 68% inside the two-point arc. That's second only to Mihailo Vasquez of Team Lehman. He's a big man. All he does is shoot layups. You're talking about a guard, 68%? That's crazy, man. Hummel, difficult shot. Evosep takes the feed, and the big man's eating. Half man, half monster. Frankenstein saves it, but they get it to Hummel. Hummel missed it bad left, tracked it down though. Mo Buckets. Couldn't get one. That's a new nickname for Craig Moore, by the way. Mo Buckets. Oh. So Hummel and the Maestro having a few words. This is becoming a little rivalry here. Again, they split 6 meetings right down the middle, 3 apiece. And Dushan not giving Huffman any room to breathe. He fouls him. And that'll put Huff on the stripe. Damon Huffman, the glue guy. Gold medalist of the World Cup this year, again, as I mentioned. 82 points scored on the tour this year. He couldn't get that one to go at the stripe. So Frankenstein bumping and banging. Scores it underneath. Kareem. Oh, Dushan is down. Moore says run up, get done up. 2 to the grill, 7-3. Mr. Bulletproof shoots, misses right. Huffman comes away with it, puts on the brakes. He's got Savage defending. Maddox back over to Huffman. D Huff, pull up, bottoms. Oh, whoa. Little head-to-head contact there. Moore and Dushan. See Moore still shaking up. So he's gonna step off and gather himself. Dushan, meantime, he's gonna have a couple of words. He wanted a foul call. But that obviously was not the case. How about Princeton here? 5-0 lead. Look, this season is unlike years past. Teams aren't afraid of Novi Sad anymore. They've seen some kinks in the armor, so to speak. Even in their 2 Masters wins. Hummel lets it fly. Front rimmed it. The Maestro couldn't get it to go. Sticks with it. Block button. Kareem went higher than the Utsunomiya tower to get that thing. It's 8-3. Maddox. Look, he's not just a big that'll go down low. Oh, nice step through. And the scoop off the glass. But he's expanded his game beyond that two-point arc as well. Great D there from Hummel to get a hand on that, preventing the Dushan layup. So Princeton with a stellar start. 9-3, and only one foul today named. Meantime, Novi side with 4 fouls, more fouls than points. The Maestro got a step to the left, and he lays another brick. Here's the Madman. Maddox foul by Evo set. 5:41 to play. Another look at the Maddox score. Great balance, using his pivot foot, and great finesse to finish it. Huffman leaves his feet, gets it over to the Madman. He couldn't hit the short J. Savage now, quickly down to Dushan. Damon Huffman says, "You ain't gonna get nothing easy down here." And Huffman is one of those just pesky guards, man. You cannot get rid of him. He's going to stay in your back pocket. He's going to harass you. He's going to foul you if he has to. And that's probably the perfect defender to put on Dushan Bullet. He's obviously, Dushan being as crafty as he is, you want a tenacious guard that's going to make things difficult. And so far, Huffman's done just that. Savage now. Evo set down to the block. Good pass, good patience. Mr. Bulletproof with the layup. 9-4. Moore. Huffman. Evo set. Got a fingernail on it. Mr. Bulletproof. Oh, what a delivery. Threaded the needle to Savage, who lays it up and in. It's only a 2-possession game now. 4-point lead as Maddox had a seat with no chair. Turns it over. As the Maestro and company will start at the top of the key. What's good with you, Kyle Montgomery in your ear? Have no fear. Oh, there's the Maestro. So when the 2 ain't necessarily falling, you gotta change the strategy up. A good drive by him. Hip hop parade. Oh. Oh, Huffman. That length from Savage prevented the layup, and then Huffman preventing the Evo set as they get into a little arm wrestling contest. Ain't no backing down. Huffman and Bullet both getting a breather. Savage to the corner to the Maestro, who drives baseline, but he left something. It's blue and yellow. And now Princeton had control of it. Hummel. Faded, faded, faded. My hitter, I'm faded. He's faded. 10-6, Princeton. TV timeout. As we're past the midway mark, obviously under 4 minutes to play. Both teams laying it all on the court, sucking for wind. It is the pool phase. We ain't even got to the single elimination stuff yet. Woo-wee. Shout out DJ Last on the 1s and 2s. He's gonna keep it litty here in front of the Futa Arayama Ginger Shrine. Special hello to Andre Karolinko, former NBA All-Star. FIBA president, Mane Niang, in attendance as well. 10th game. Still very much in reach for this Novi side team. Mr. Bulletproof, his 2 is tipped. So the Madman, get it over to Huffman. Over to Hummel. No hesitation. Splashing like a bird bath. 11-6. Here's Bullet. Turn around, no sauce. Robbie. Oh my goodness. He maced him. He gonna need some milk to wash that out his eyes. Bullet in his bag. Couldn't finish with the left. Hummel looking for another one. No double dip this time. But a good hustle, Robbie. Over to Kareem. Back to Hummel. Kareem slips to the bucket. He's going up. On a, what's today? 14-6. An 8-point lead for Princeton, who have put Novi side behind bars. Got them locked up. And two teams that can score the ball. Edmonton in our first game held to 8 points. And here we are, Novi side, your 3 seed, with just 6 points to their name with 2:38 to play. So Princeton, by virtue of winning gold at the World Cup, they qualified for the Olympic qualifying tournament. But last night they saw the USA women will be joining them at the Olympic qualifying tournament in India in March. And as you know, the 3 medalists in each gender from the Olympic qualifying tournament get tickets to play at 3x3's Olympic debut in July. Just a little extra nugget for you. And a technical assess to Novi side. That'll put, again, 3x3's most accurate free throw shooter at the stripe. Hummel was 20 of 22 coming into this game. And a rare miss for the former NBA player. Hummel gets the feed, but gotta watch the tippy toes. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds, back over to Novi side. And if they're gonna erase this 8-point deficit, the time is now. It's a bulletproof, missed it. But it's cleaned up from the maestro, Huffman. Maddox, good idea, but clever of Sean to move out the way. He knew that Maddox was going to try to save the ball off of him, and he wasn't having it that time. But just a contentious battle between these two. Yeah, I'm bringing out big words. I got an Ivy League team on the court. I might as well. Hummel with the maestro guard. Huffman puts one up. Long on the shot. Maestro with the rebound. He's going to get a look here. I thought he was, but great closeout from Maddox. His length is just a problem. Disrupts your field of vision. He's got a great motor, too. Former Ivy League Defensive Player of the Year. He's going to get a rest. Some more will come in. Savage. A reluctant shooter on this Novi side team. I think he could really add to their offensive weaponry. Although he missed the layup. Just over a minute to play. Huffman. Not this time. And again, last time these two teams met, it was a Princeton win in the LA semifinals. Mr. Bulletproof does get the score. But Novi side hadn't hit double digits yet. We got 45 seconds left. You got to get this Princeton team, as Hummel hits the floater, you got to get this Princeton team a hell of a lot of credit defensively. Novi side's the top scoring team on the tour this year in terms of average points per game, 19.7. And they got 9. There's the Bulletproof. Savage open. But the kitchen is closed. Down to Madman. Looking to use some time here. Hummel. Down to Kareem. Foul on the floor. Oh. Oh. Things getting testy between Huffman and the Maestro. And this entire game, the tempers have been flaring. We started doing a lot of arguing with the referees here. You can kind of tell that they're feeling the pressure. You know, heavy is the head that wears the crown. Defending World Tour final champs. There's pressure that comes with just the name Novi across your chest, given what they've accomplished in this game. A frustrating contest for them, to say the least. Bullet will get Novi 10 point, but time's going to tick out. Bullet gives Maddox a hard foul for good measure. So Green Maddox will shoot 2. MVP of that LA Masters. He knocks down the first of 2. Finished 4th in blocks this year. 20th in scoring. He gives Princeton their 19th point. And the final couple of ticks will tick off. And even that final shot came with some physicality. But it's a 19-10 beat down. Princeton. Oh, yeah.